Alright, welcome to another episode of Beyond Quick Tips powered by Astro Gaming. My name is Jared Dunphy, and today I have the second part of the beginner-friendly series, and I'll be going over how to do sprint juggling. A lot of you already know about flag juggling, but sprint juggling is a more advanced way of getting the flag around different multiplayer levels in Halo 5. So if you want to practice this, make sure you are playing neutral flag. If you play just normal flag, you won't be able to grab anything because there's nobody on the other team. So make sure you play neutral flag, and we have the time, so what the heck, I'll go over everything. So just in case if you don't really understand anything about the whole flag juggling stuff, basically you can just run around like normal, and this is pretty slow. You're pretty vulnerable. You might die. You might get shot at or get killed by a grenade. So a lot of people, they'll opt to do a thing called flag juggling, where they'll run and toss the flag so they can go a little bit faster. But even still, that's pretty slow. And this is a great way to get the flag moving, and you can potentially pull out your primary weapon and fight or whatever, but there's a better way of doing it. And I'll show you how it's done first, and then I'll explain it. So once you have the flag, you can do something like this. And as you can see, this is much faster. And it is a little complicated. It will take some practice. It took me a couple games to really get it down and get the button combination going. So I'll walk you through it very, very slowly. So once you have the flag, you want to start running forward. And basically the entire time you can just hold forward. So while you're holding forward, you want to look up. And then what I do is press the switch weapon button or the Y button. So I'll do that. Okay. And then as you're in the air, and actually I'll go back and mention one more thing. So looking up is very, very important. I'll actually use this little line right here as like a reference point. So I'll stand here, and then I'll look about right here, and then I'll drop the flag. And as you can see, the flag goes just a little bit short of this line right here. So I'm going to go back to that spot onto this line, and then I'm going to look up just a little bit more. I'll go up to, say, the plasma caster. And when I drop this, you'll see that the flag goes a little bit farther. So when you're doing this trick, you want to look up. So going back to the whole combination, I'll walk you through the entire thing slowly. So you want to run forward, you want to look up, and then jump, and then let go of the flag. While you're jumping and while you're in the air, you want to press your sprint button. For me, that's the X button. So you're running forward, jump, switch weapons, and then sprint, okay? So I'm hitting sprint, and as soon as you hit the ground, your guy will automatically start sprinting. And then as you're sprinting to the flag, just hold your pickup flag button or your action button, grab the flag, and repeat it. Just jump, let go of the flag, sprint, and just keep doing that. It's something that will take practice, because sometimes you might press the wrong button and screw up everything. So I would highly recommend doing this in a custom game. Once again, you have to do neutral flag if you're by yourself. So once again, just run forward, jump, let go of the flag, hit X while you're in the air or whatever your sprint button is, and just keep doing that over and over again. And this is just a great way to get around with the flag really, really fast. But a couple things I will mention. If you drop the flag, the enemy team will see where the flag is at. But also if you're shot at while you have the flag, you'll also be marked. So sometimes you have to carry the flag at certain points, and other times you want to run it. I'll probably do that in a different video later on. But yeah, besides that, there's not much really to say. Since we're on this map, I will say a couple things. In Halo 5, the flag at the top of the flag in previous games didn't have any collision. So the top of the flag could go through ceilings and walls. But in this game, that is not the case. So if you tried doing the juggling inside of, say, a room like this, the flag will hit the ceiling and then fall down. So when you're in an area like this, you want to hold the flag and then continue once you're out. So once again, just hold forward, grab the flag, look up, jump, and then you want to let it go and then hit the sprint button while you're in the air. You can even do it right before you land, but I just prefer to do it as soon as possible, and I do that as soon as I drop the flag. So once again, just a very, very quick way to get around, and maybe in the future I'll explain when you want to hold the flag versus going for a full juggle. So that's all I have for this episode of Beyond Quick Tips, guys. If you have any questions or suggestions for future episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching.